Last summer, lawmakers and the governor celebrated a new endowment as a way to expand child care around the state.
But now providers are worried the state may not be able to deliver on its promises. NBC Connecticut political reporter Mike Savino joins us live from the Capitol. And Mike, what specifically are they concerned about?
Well, Kevin and Amber, when leaders celebrated the creation of this endowment, they said the goal was to get it to $1 billion within the span of just 4 years so that they could increase pay for workers, help child care centers grow, and even offer free child care to many families starting next summer. But of course, to get to that mark, you've got to be contributing $250 to $300 million a year. And this year's contribution, it may be just a fraction of that.
We should be making a bigger investment this year because the economy is likely to be in trouble next year.
Child care providers are worried the state won't be able to deliver a promise to dramatically expand child care. Last year, Governor Ned Lamont signed a bill creating the Early Child Care Endowment and put $300 million from the budget surplus into that program. The goal is to grow it to $1 billion, but now his budget office projecting this year's contribution will be just $30 million, as the comptroller says the state is slipping into a deficit.
But for it to come to fruition and for families that are in state-funded centers and for us to create more spaces, we have to make another significant contribution this year.
Democrats say they're pushing for a bigger contribution. A spokesman for the governor says the endowment helps lower costs for parents and gives young children a stronger start for future learning success. The governor is fully dedicated to making sure that we deliver on that vision and promise. But providers say the state isn't growing the endowment fast enough to cover one of the key promises: free child care for families making under $100,000 starting in July of 2027.
Part of it is an economic issue. Families need child care in order to go to work.
Republicans remain critical of using a surplus to fund the endowment. They say Democrats should find money in the budget.
For a program to be sustainable, you can't base it off of a one-time revenue or a one-time shot or a wing and a prayer that you're going to have money left at the end of the year. You need to fund it.
Now, there is another pot of money available, the projected volatility surplus of $1.8 billion that cannot be used in the state budget. That is money that is supposed to go into the rainy day fund and to pay down pension debt, but advocates hope that the governor and lawmakers will see that as an opportunity to increase this year's contribution. Live from the Capitol, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News.